How to punish a woman you love without hitting her, without laying your hands on her. Several village meeting, family meeting, you've reported her to, her friends, you reported her to her family. You people have sat down severally, you've tried to talk to her about the way she talks to you, how disrespectful she is, and she is not changing. It's like you pouring water on stone. But you still love this lady. You can't let her go. For the married ones, you don't want your marriage, you don't want to end your marriage, and you're wondering what to do. Let's first of all start with what people have been doing that is so wrong. Beating the woman. See, the moment you lay your hands on that woman, no matter what she has done, you're wrong. Because at this point, nobody will be talking about what she did that warranted that. What people will focus on is, why did you lay your hands on her? She's not your daughter. She's not your younger sister. And even if she happens to be one rather, you do not have any right whatsoever to lay your hand on any woman. So if you've been doing this, that is a very wrong approach. In fact, it makes you a weak man. Any man that hits the wife is, or the girlfriend, or any lady that he is in a relationship with, is a weak man, because that is how weak men handle their issues. That is how weak men handle their women. But then you're wondering, what am I going to do? I've tried talking to her, I've reported her to friends, and she's not yielding. Like, it's as if the thing is even getting worse by the day, and I don't know what to do. I love this lady. I don't want her to go. I don't want to let her go. I feel like I can do something. What do I do? Well, come closer, because I have an update for you. This has worked and it's still working. Number one way for you to punish a lady you love without laying your hand on her is by ignoring her. When you ignore a woman, you've dealt with her the highest way you can. Because we ladies are attention seekers. We seek attention. When you dress so beautiful, you want your man to tell you that, babe, you're looking beautiful today. When you have your new hair done, you want your man to say, this hair is so beautiful. We want to be noticed. We want our man to notice everything about us. So when you start playing that ignoring game, it hits us so bad. Like, we just can't have it. We just can't take it. It's just so draining for you to look beautiful after spending all the day, all your time in the salon. You come back and your man is not even noticing that you made a new hair. And then you have these new clothes on you, new dress on you, and he's not even telling you that your dress look beautiful. It's so draining. There is nothing that drains a woman like being ignored. If you've not tried this, I am telling you, try it. It's going to work. Ignore her. Don't even act as if you're noticing her in the room. If possible, get busy with your phone. If you know you can't stand, looking at her without talking, get busy with your phone. Ignore every movement. Even if you start seeking for attention, in mental health, it's called tend and ignore. Tend to the need that you feel that if you don't attend to it, it will have, a detrimental effect. And ignore the ones you know that she's just seeking attention with. Trust me, she will come around. If possible, take it to the extreme. One of the things about marriage is bodily contact. So take away all bodily contact if you can. This is not a time for you to misbehave. Remember, you have a motive why you're doing this. And the motive is for your woman to respect you, for your woman to know that you are the man of the house. So the motive is not for you to use the opportunity to start cheating on her. No. And remember, this is a woman you still have feelings for. This is a woman you do not want to let go. So the intention here is not for you to do something that at the end of the day, you will not be the one at fault. The intention here is to do something that will correct her and bring her senses back. So avoid all bodily contact. I mean, what is marriage without bodily contact? That time she needs you, she wants you, please ignore. Please excuse me, I beg. Wait, I beg. I'm not in the mood and all those stuff. You have you have you have you have wounded her the more. But when you keep dragging, you sit down at one end of the living room, talking, and she's at the other end of the living room talking, and you people are raising your voice. You are all women at this point. Because we women, we like to talk. In fact, God created us that way. We like talking. Men are the ones that do something with their hearts without even talking. In their mind, they have already carried out an action without saying it out. But women, we talk, we say it out, we speak out. We are so outspoken than the men. So if she's at the other end of, the living room talking, and you're at the other end talking, it means that, there are two women in the house. But as a man, you have to learn how to correct your woman without being physical. So ignore her, stop all bodily, attractions and all that. What is the essence of marriage if there is no touching body here and there? Trust me, she will come around. And if this is not working, stop eating her food. I don't know about other ladies, but the worst thing you can do to me is not to eat my food. I mean, after I've spent all my time in the kitchen trying to prepare this delicacy, and then when I bring it to my husband, and my husband will say he won't eat, like, you've dealt with me. That is the highest you can do to me. So if you can, don't eat her food. This is not something you want to do forever. This is something you want to do temporarily to make sure that you get your woman, the woman that you fell in love with, back. So don't eat her food. After she has finished preparing all those delicacies and all that, tell her you do not have an appetite for food. If possible, when you're coming back from your business area or from work, just eat out. Then buy some snacks that you'll be needing at home. And even after she has finished preparing all those delicacies and all that, and then she has, brought your food to the dining table and called you to come and eat and all that, and you're telling her that you have lost appetite, you don't have appetite for food and all that. Trust me, a woman who really loves you, a woman who really care about you, who wants to find out why you have lost your appetite, who wants to find out why you don't want to eat her food. She's worried. Where did you eat? What did you eat? Why are you not eating? Why won't you eat? A lot of questions at this time start coming in. Remember, this is something you do temporarily. Remember, this is something you want to use to make sure you get your woman back. So do not eat her food. Eat out. If you be tempted, if the aroma of her food will tempt you to want to eat her food, please make sure you eat out until you're filled. Eat until you're filled, so that when you come back home, even if the aroma is disturbing, because you're filled, you will not even have interest. Trust me, a woman that loves you so much wants to find out why you don't want to eat her food. She will be so worried, and at that point, if you're communicating anything to her, she will listen. She will apologize. Even the one she has not done, even the one she has never done to you, she will apologize. Another way to deal with your woman without laying your hand on her is leave the house. Make sure you have discussed with this with a friend. Tell them your intention and what you want to achieve. A very close friend. And make sure you do not use this as an opportunity for you to start misbehaving. This is not a time you start chasing women outside. You're doing this with an intention, not for the reason of you breaking your relationship with your girl. So at this point, stay away from the house. Leave the house for her. By the time it's time for you to come back from work or from your business area and you are not back, she's worried. God, what is wrong? Why is he not back? And then he's trying your phone is busy. She's so worried and all that. And when you come back, because she knew that she has done something earlier that you complained about that you did not like, she will start feeling that, oh, could this be the reason? And baby, I'm sorry. I won't do this again. I'm sorry for doing this. I'm sorry for before you know it, she's apologizing. I won't do it again. Remember, all these things is not for the sake or for the sole aim of you breaking your relationship. It's for the aim of you amending things in your relationship. Above all, make sure you warn her beforehand before doing this, that if she continue with her action, you're going to change. So that when you start doing this, the message will be so clear to her and she will come apologizing. At the end of the day, you have been able to mend things in your home, in your relationship, without lifting a finger on her. Nobody will tag you wife beater. Nobody will tag you girlfriend beater. But you have mended things. You have also ended up being the man and not the woman by nagging along with her. I hope this helps you to mend things in your relationship and get your respect back as a man. Until I see you all in my next video. Bye bye, guys.